This has always been my song right here. Even my family members know it's always been my song. Let's go. You can get loose. That Graham Central Station, Rasha, back in them days, they used to say, watch her feet, watch her feet, watch her feet. Hey, what's good, Virgos? So the song that's on right now is "Watch My Feet" by Boosie, Badass, and Webby. Okay, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go down to the comment section of the video to go directly to the beginning of the reading. If you are pressed on time, if you don't want to hear me talk, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked, right? They want me to go back to the song. Watch my shoes, right? Can y'all, somebody Google that and see what year it was released on, you know how it tells you release Wikipedia. So Watch My Shoes by Boosie Badass, okay? Because on my deck, I have the go-getter card, right? And the go-getter card says, watch my footwork. So they said, watch my feet when it says watch her feet move, went from, it upgraded to when I start hitting those frequencies, watch my footwork. So they're saying if that card come out in this deck for you, Virgos, again, that's a green card, which represents the energy for you as well as any other earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, letting you know that you are a go-getter. It is your earth, your soul sister, soul brother, which is Taurus this season. So it's going to allow you to be in your element, right? So again, do what you do. Watch my shoes. And it's birthday season for Tauruses. So if you are dealing with anybody that is a Taurus and you're around in your environment, so again, their energy is going to help you move forward and help you be that go-getter that you are. Again, you could be in your more nurturing, caring energy, regrounding yourself back to the earth, right? Also watching your money, not becoming materialistic, not becoming, lack of confidence within yourself, right? Growth, right? Okay. Your ambition being on go, right? So, but like they said at the beginning of the song, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. So some of y'all could be in that energy, or your masculine, your feminine could be in that energy, because there could be certain people that's around their environment that has been, manipulating you and your masculine, your feminine, or a certain situation, right? So those words, this song is coming out on for a reason. This song, the station that I have it on is the TI radio right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started again. Virgo, this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video, if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. We have 44 in the chat. Fours represent stability, taking back control of your life, right? That's also a certain album that, Jay-Z came out with, which was somebody that has always been a part of this pyramid, right? But also has been, even though they're wanting me to say this, like, for example, JFK, Trump, there's other people like Michael Jackson and all them, and like Jay-Z is also an example, because of the fact, only reason why Jay-Z switched from going and being a part of the Illuminati and switching us down and holding us down is because of Beyonce was raised out of Texas. And once he found out that all the down south people were the gods and the sleep pharaohs that they were trying to keep under, that's when he switched. The song that's on right now is Rags to Riches by Lil Baby and Rod Wave. Okay. Well, not the Lil Baby version, just the Rags to Riches for you, right? For on this song. So but what I was saying, it doesn't have the Lil Baby version. There's different versions of this songs, and there's different versions for this song for a reason, right? So especially when it comes to people's soul and spirit journeys, because not everybody is God's, but everybody can go from rags to riches, right? So that's the reason why there's different versions of this song. But let me go back to what I was just saying, where if Virgos, if this energy is going to put you and shift you in the right place, and with you being an earth sign, like I was saying, materialistic stick stuff if you have not been focusing on taking anybody else down, greed, anger, jealousy, any of those sins that will tap a God out of their race, right? Some people tapping out for chump change when they were gods, when they were pharaohs, when they were people that were meant to lead. If anybody did anything like that, that's where this Taurus season, because Taurus comes before Virgo, is going to affect any earth signs that's after that, right? Because of the fact of where your energy is as far as when it comes to this shift. Taurus is a new moon energy, and look it up on Google so you can see exactly what that energy will put you in and how it will affect everybody else's life. I haven't even looked at it yet and see what this new moon is about, but they're wanting me to say that, and I am going to look and see after this video, because now I'm like intrigued to see exactly what they're talking about when it comes to that. Okay, but a lot of y'all could be going from rags to riches, and a lot of people could be getting stuck. A lot of people could have tapped out of their rags because of the sins, right? The materialistic, the ego, the pride, the trying to hurt people, trying to think that they are better than anybody else, the ones that were not humble. But like I was saying about Jay-Z switched up because of Beyonce. And again, remember that fight that him and Solange and Beyonce and Jay-Z had in the elevator? That's when Solange knew that Jay-Z was a part of the Illuminati and what their plan was. They made it seem like it was something else. And that's the reason why Beyonce actually stuck back and let her sister whoop his ass, because their bloodline got involved with other things. Not just him. There was one of the parents that was involved with it too, right? Because they went for money. They tapped out of money, right? When it comes to where you are as far as when it comes to these areas. So when Jay-Z created that album, he says, I apologize, right? That was his formal, his worldwide apology, right? Because then he talks about what he did to Beyonce, their relationship, how he tapped out for money and blah, blah, blah. He was not smart, da, 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 da. And like I told you, a lot of these celebrities clone themselves, or they allowed other people, like if they already put it in their, depending how far they were in their soul contract when it comes to the reptilians, the ones or the other ones, the zetas that were wanting to try to take us down, depending how long it took for these pharaohs and these guys to wake up. That's when their bloodline, even though if they were trying to change the way that they did their contract, their bloodlines got involved in it, right? That was their sacrifice. So some of these celebrities signed contracts where these reptilians could go, like reptilians are shapeshifters, so they're able to take over these celebrities' bodies. It's crazy they got the music turned off. They take over these celebrities' bodies to be able to do the evil to controlling the mass. And then again, the reptilians can go back, and then again, they switch off when it comes to that, right? And then some of them are trying to refix their mistakes because they see that everybody is waking up. They also want me to say there's some people that died, that we think that died, that really didn't die. And once these pharaohs wake up, there's a lot of people that's going to be raising from the dead, and you think that they was dead and they were not. Remember, oh man, that would be crazy if because the first person I thought about was Tupac. So, but because Tupac knew about the Illuminati, so he knew the Illuminati was trying to take him out, right? So let's just say if anybody like that did that just to sacrifice himself to sit here and prove that these pharaohs and these gods are for real, and they sacrificed their own self because they was a part of this triangle, and they loyalty meant everything to them. Some of them celebrities and some of these people did sign those type of contracts. So let's keep going. And that's the reason why the music stopped, because they wanted me to drop the mic on that, right? So let's go ahead and get started. Let me start this music again. It said, are you still listening? They're telling y'all as a collective, are you still listening to Goddess Queen, Just Me 23 Arasha? Let's go. Okay, let me see real quick. Okay, so I got to switch it to a new station. Roost Radio's net right there. So let's see. Ride Slow by Ride Slow by Russ is on, but I'm going to go back to T.I.'s station because that's where we were. Okay, so Young Jock is going down. Okay, so let me go back to the chat real quick. Watch My Shoes was the first song, so let me put it in there. Watch My Shoes by Boosie. This was another one of them songs that was back there. So by Boosie and Webby. Somebody like to drink Patron, that could be something for you, or you could have liked to drink Patron back then. Okay, so 94 in the chat. We got John in the chat. Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Let's go ahead and get started. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, cusp babies. I include you in my readings if you as well. If you're a cusp baby, the reason why I include you in my readings because your sun represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Virgo when it comes to your sun. So Leo/Virgo, August the 19th through August the 25th. Leo/Virgo, August the 19th through August the 25th. And then Virgo/Libra, September the 19th through September the 25th. Virgo/Libra, September the 19th through September the 25th. Okay? The cusp of beauty is what is Virgo/Libras. And then the Leo/Virgos is the cusp of exposure. 2021, the decade of Aquarius, is the is about exposure, is about karma, it's about people getting what's served. So if your birthday is between that, if there was anything that was done wrongly, you are a part of the group that will get exposed as a cusp baby. Or like I said, if you are Virgo or masculine or feminine, was dealing with somebody that has that birthday and they were like a karmic energy, a black widow, a Jezebel, a succubus, an enemy, somebody that was a wolf in sheep clothing, they possibly have spent the majority of their life or the time that they were in a relationship with you, or you have known that person about exposing you, Virgo, or you're masculine or you're feminine, right? Just for them to get judged in the decade of Aquarius and go out as a flunky in their cusp energy. There's their sacrifice right there. That shit is crazy, bro. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like oh man, they let go of their power double. That's what they're saying. Like cusp babies hold double power. So they let go of any karmic that is a cusp baby. You gave your because remember, that means that you hold two energies. They said, explain, Rasha. They said, remember, you hold two energies within you. So with you tapping out and being a karmic or being any of those other ones, being a flunky to your energy, you automatically give your powers to that masculine or that feminine that you were trying to hold back. That's a part of the contract. Oh, shit. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I'm excited, right? Because I'm a cusp baby. My birthday is tomorrow, right? My birthday is tomorrow. So that just even made me happier because I know that there are some people that's in my environment that has been wolves in sheep clothing that has cusp energy. And they have continued to show, well, they've been getting more exposed from 2000 to 2021, right? But like I said, now that my ancestors helped me understand that, that's even more big birthday party, a big birthday party. I ain't trying to celebrate. I ain't even doing no birthday party, but a big birthday celebration, right? For me, right? And then anybody else that's watching that understands that, right? Because a lot of people don't understand that if you're a cusp baby, you have two energies in you. So that means that you have two. Two. And if you sitting there trying to stop a divine couple and you're going to sit there and do this win or lose contract and you lose, yeah, you let go of all your royalty, whatever you are, whatever the case may be, your title. You just let that go, right? So the song that's on right now is Life is Good by Future. So somebody's life is getting ready to be good. Also, if you're interested in purchasing my deck, make sure you go to my community section of my channel. It also has listed there, you know, the link for this for you to purchase. Thank you to anybody that has purchased in my deck. Anybody that's going to purchase it in the future. It's called a deck just for me. It's 78 deck. Right? 78 decks, right? Of Oracle deck, right? That will help you through a situation, give you those extra clues. I can guarantee you there are certain things that's in my deck that a lot of other people do not have. And I was meant to be the first one to put this in the deck for a reason. Okay. So, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. We will have 120 in the chat. We got 39 likes. North Node, I include you in my readings because your North Node represents who you're trying to be before. Your North Node represents your past life karma and the karma in this lifetime, so it represents both. South Node represents your past life karma, okay? Like he said, life is good. Yeah, I'm working on the weekends, but guess what he said? He said the ones that think that they, man, I wish I could replay that dang song again. But what he says is like the ones that think that they were ahead of us end up really not being ahead of us. That it was a lyric like that he says at the beginning that Drake says, right? Which again, same thing. Yeah, let's say if you were somebody that's always working or you have to always work to get the money that you have, it is what it is because like I said, it's going to pay off for you in the long run, especially if you know that you were doing it in good intent and everything was pure about the effort, the passion, the movement, right? That you put behind it, right? So bless that means that like I said, there's a lot of different things that's changing for you Virgos or your masculine or your feminine. And I was getting ready to say the B word and I had to stop myself because I don't want to say that because I know it's one of the curse words, but I was trying, they were wanting me to say it because just to make you understand, but y'all understand what I mean. It's going to just put you in a better situation that you were in, that you didn't know that you had an opportunity that was coming to you, right? Just for you doing the humble thing, right? Staying humble, right? And a lot of people have not been staying humble regardless of their title. They risk their title just to take somebody else down because they saw that somebody else had more than what they had, but didn't know that their more was also good enough to eat for them and everybody else that was in their circle and every other kid after them and grandchild and everything. But they tapped out on a lot of shit, right? But that was a sacrifice that they made. Nobody can be mad. Nobody can be mad at themselves, but that person that made that choice, that checker move, that chess move, that game move, that basketball shot, that going all the way to the free throw or whatever, volleyball, whatever you want to say, right? You use your free will to do that, right? And a lot of people are going to get judged for that and it's going to be seen, okay? So the song that's on right now is Moon Juice by T.I. and Snoop Dogg. And that's featuring Jeremiah on the Libra soundtrack, the Libra album that T.I. just came out with, which he's another example of another celebrity that did an album that represents what's going on as far as when it comes to us waking up. And that's the reason why him and Tiny went into this fucking being publicized about the sex scandal because the music that T.I. was dropping out was to wake up the pharaohs because again, that was his lifestyle and where he comes from. Remember, he comes from Atlanta. Atlanta is the South. So you don't think that these celebrities know that they come from the South is going to sit here and ride for theirs? Yeah, there's some that tap out, but when they get to that celebrity status and them Illuminati, look, I'm a dope boy, baby. You look, they keep cutting him out. But like I said, he's one of those people. He came out with that album for a reason. Libra represents justice, which is AKA Malta, which ties back to the originals, which also is AKA Isis, which is the representation of the zodiac, which is also AKA Uman Ra's bloodline. So again, these celebrities are also pawns, okay? Some of them tap out and be just debtors. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So again, we got 128 in the chat. We got 47 likes. Okay. this reading is going to be fast, Virgo. Okay, so just letting you know. 8 of coins. So this represents energy as part is putting into a certain situation. So your masculine, your feminine, let's just say if your masculine or feminine was down low, if there's the same sex relationship, they were putting in a past life. They were putting, this is a past life person that they were involved with. They want to make this clear, right? Somebody, if this is a same sex relationship, this is somebody that they were involved in a past life, right? They invested in this relationship more than they did with you. Okay, if this is the same sex, let's say man on man or woman on woman, right? They invested in the same sex relationship more than you. Let's say if some of your masculines are not, into the same sex, they possibly were dealing with a feminine that had more masculine in their chart, which would make them tap out to that her, right? Because her masculine energy was more higher than theirs, right? So some of you masculines that are Virgos could have been dealing with somebody that was that way, or like I said, it was the other situation. They were putting into another situation. The world would possibly another earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Whatever was going on behind closed door, let's say if your masculine was the down low person, they want me to put this out. Your ancestors has been watching you. And they've been laughing at you in your rendezvous and keeping this shit quiet. Or if you was a Virgo woman and you keeping your man quiet about this situation, they laughing at you too. So this is where these Pharaoh women and Pharaoh men fall out, right? Because they take part of these karmic relationships that are put here to tap them out of their situation, so they can continue keeping up the last for their, like, let's say if this masculine was, or this feminine was, high, like covering up for a karmic. That was somebody they think that was their masculine or feminine, but they really was a karmic. And you've been covering up for a karmic. Your ancestors and their ancestors are both laughing at y'all right now. This is what's going on. And they want to say earth sign for sure. Yep, look, a Virgo. Possibly if it's a Virgo and then a Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio, any of those signs, your ancestors right now is laughing at you. They ain't ashamed at you no more because they laughing at you because they finna be a part of whatever's getting ready to come out that was a secret. Because when this is reversed, this means that this shit was a secret. Something was hidden. This could also represent black magic, spell work, if any of that was involved, anything that was dark. Or if this was something like a side man, side woman, or if they was keeping you secret or keeping, like I said, same-sex relationship a secret, keeping something hidden. Let's say if it was same relationship and it was something like that. And if it was the world, this represents family, friends, and somebody that's in your community that was keeping this from you. They ancestors in this shit too. Okay? When it rains, it pours. 3 of Wands, yeah. There's 3 ancestors that, bro, y'all gonna learn, stop messing with these ancestors. Yeah, just because you can't see them and shit, because now they know how to cover up their frequencies. Back in the day, remember, they had to, when we was kids, we had to get our whole house, a priest come to our house to get an exorcist on fucking Norma Street. Not Norma Street, but on, where the fuck were we on? At Fannin Elementary, wherever the fuck we was on over there. We had to get the church across the street had to come get our exorcist and shit. That was the house that I was seeing ghosts, and I was turning into that little boy, the Sixth Sense. But now they have these frequencies like these towers. They put shit in your food where it stops you from being able to be in touch with your family and friends, right? And like your family and friends are now strong enough where they can go to these other bloodlines that have broken bridges with them, build this invisible cord around this community, linking up with different bloodlines. You see, these motherfuckers is different. Just to take out their chosen person. Do you feel me? 3 of Wands. These people are not playing, and somebody think they playing. They say, you think it's a game? Oh, shit, that's what they said. So a Virgo possibly think it's a game, or an Aquarius think it's a game. They say you think it is a game. Cancer, Pisces is with a Scorpio. Woman or man. The man could be in feminine energy, or the man could be in masculine energy, or the woman could be in feminine energy, or the man could be in masculine energy, right? Because you have the highest priestess, the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio, and the Aquarius being reversed. They say you keep playing with this Empress right here, this chosen person. So like I said, Taurus / Libra energy here. Like they said, they've refused. They gave them their final notice. They said count 3 months ago. Oh, they said they gave them their finest notice in Aquarius season. And they playing. Oh, okay. Somebody ancestor said they gave them their final Empress or Emperor over here. That's what they said. You got the Two of Swords here. Lovers, yep. Don't fuck with this emperor, this empress. That's what they're saying. So somebody's ending a relationship. They say they finna take out one of theirs for this chosen one. And guess what? Somebody else's bloodline is willing to take out one of theirs for this empress over here. That's what their ancestors over here said. Oh, bro. I told you, divine feminine, divine masculines, you got goons and you didn't even know you had goons. And it's somebody grandparents. Look at this. It's somebody grandparents said, fuck that. We don't love this motherfucker. We don't love them hoes. That motherfucker over there being a hoe. And if they like over there bisexual and they on the down low, they say they being a super hoe. Yeah, we don't love them hoes no more. We don't love this emperor no more. We finna switch teams real quick. We need to bridge our bloodline contracts. That's what this one over here saying. That's what these ancestors over here saying. We trying to bridge our bloodline contracts with this empress over here. This one over here tapping out for download shit. And some of them tapping out for download shit when they empress is with the shits. And some of them still being flunkies. So they said, okay. We gave you Aquarius season the notice. And y'all finna play, so we finna make this your final notice. Somebody could be ending a relationship with an emperor, a Taurus / Aries, or a Gemini. That could be ending, or an Aquarius or a water sign. Okay? Let's see. Let me get my deck, and we're going to end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Yeah, somebody ancestor said you would not keep playing. And then they said they always want to switch up from, like if it's family and friends or somebody like that, a karmic lover, you always want to switch up on me when I'm getting ready to go to the top. This 9 of Pentacles, this represents Virgo energy, but again, it represents bachelor, bachelorette, one emperor and empress energy. Somebody could have had a secret love affair with another man that was an earth sign or a Gemini that was a family member. Okay? Or a Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio, or an Aquarius. They said say Aries and Taurus too. They want me to put all the names that's reversed. And if these were men, they were in their feminine energy. So if this was an Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Cancer, Pisces, this was a Scorpio, and they were down low, that was the feminine energy. That was influenced as a decoy because it was hidden to you because you didn't know your masculine was down low. Okay? They want me to say Libra too. There was a Libra that was involved. I don't see Libra here. I see the Two of Swords. But they said Libra. I don't know. So we have spiritual animals incense. It says, I'm here to give you a message. Pay attention. I'm not just colors or something to see. Google my spiritual meaning. I feel like your masculine or feminine is possibly Googling also past life relationships, past life connections. Somebody possibly could be having also like a little shot of sixth sense. because there could be soul tribe members and soul tribe families that are reconnecting with this masculine, this Virgo, or with your divine masculine, divine feminine on the other end, because they bridged the contract around this community. Like I told you, the feminine energy that these down low lovers are, like I said, if it was not a down low lover situation, it was an Aries, Taurus woman, a Gemini woman, an Aquarius woman, or a Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. A lot of water energy here for sure. They were a part of your soul tribe, soul family. Okay. They did desperately have sex with this person. Okay. And they could have had sex with all these different people. One of them was a couple, because you have an Empress and Emperor here. So it could have been an Aquarius man or Aquarius woman or a Pisces man or a Pisces woman that was the couple. Or it was a Gemini and a Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio couple. Or a Gemini and a Gemini and Aquarius couple. Or an Aries / Taurus couple if they were men. Okay, is what I'm hearing. And there was sex that was involved in this situation. Okay, vice versa for the women. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. One more card and I'm going to end this, and make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. But ancestors said that they gave them their final notice. Okay, so it says they got the information, they got the downloads and the information that they needed from the final notice from their ancestors, and they still refused. You see that? These people still refused. Okay. So it says energy, enlightenment, universal consciousness, knowledge, higher awareness. I am connected to source. It says intimacy, sex. It says hooking up, wang wang, magic stick, throat baby, wop. Okay. It says soul, family, tribe. Soul, family, tribe, and tribe. It says here to help when family and friends cannot help, helping you with your purpose. So some of y'all could have some family members and some friends that's coming in to assist you, okay? Okay, so we got secret admirer, and that could be somebody that's coming in because this person is having also a spiritual awakening as well. Okay, so you have a secret admirer that's coming in that's a part of your soul tribe, or they could have slept with this secret admirer. Your masculine, your feminine could have slept with the secret admirer, and that was somebody that was also down low that they chose over you, right? Is what I'm getting from this too. But I feel like somebody does see you as the chosen one, and they're coming in, and this person's bloodline sees you as the chosen one as well, right? And I'm going to go ahead and end this. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, and you have a great day.